Hi, this is Chris Davis of Sashka, and this is the new Wacom Bamboo Spark. It's a quick way of digitizing notes written on any paper onto an Android or iOS tablet. Can you tell us a little bit about how it works?
Of course. So the goal with this was to make things simple. We want to make your ideas come to life. So all you have to do is pad your device on and pair. So the first thing you actually have to do is download the new app, the Spark app, which just takes a second. And then you're off to the races. You turn your Spark on, down here, you write on the paper, you press this button, and it goes to the Spark app. From the app, it is also saved to the Wacom cloud, and from there you can shape and share your ideas however you like. So it's saved in either a PDF, JPEG, or WIL, which is our Wacom ink layer language.
Okay. And if it's saved in the WIL format, can you step back through and see as you drew or wrote?
You can, so the ink is still live.
Okay.
And that's only available right this second in bamboo paper, but eventually we're hoping that's something that'll go big, and we will be the leaders in digital ink. Okay.
Now, unlike other digitizing technologies, this isn't using a special type of paper with any dots or anything. This is just a regular pad of paper.
You got it.
You can see this is just normal plain paper.
Okay.
Get in every stationery store. So that's the same, by the way, with the ink. It's just regular ink.
Okay, so the pen doesn't require any batteries or anything like that. This is just a regular Wacom pen.
The ink is regular.
Okay.
And it's in that case it's a regular Wacom pen because it carries a sensor in the back.
Okay, so there is a sensor built into them. Okay, but you can put in standard replacements.
Right.
Okay, so the only thing that people would specifically need is this sensor, this digitizer pad.
Exactly.
Okay, and then you can swap in and out paper as well. And how much is it, and when does it go on sale?
It's €159.
Euro. And in dollars?
It's same price.
Same price, $159. And when is it going to be available?
In the beginning of October, it will be on the shelves.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you can draw or write anything on the same page, doesn't matter how fast you're doing it.
Cats, also dogs.
I was actually going for fox, but that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And then once you've drawn it, it's just a matter of hitting the button, and it syncs over Bluetooth with your iOS or Android device. Oh, and here it comes. And so there's a previous one that I did, and there's the one I've just done now.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, the nice thing about it is, if it's on, you can actually write up to 100 pages.
Okay.
And it won't get lost.
So it's storing it. So even if I didn't have the tablet nearby, or if I'd just taken the pad into school or gone to a class or something, I could just be writing away, and it would save up to 100 pages, and then just sync it when I get back. Brilliant. And this is also stored in the cloud.
It's also stored in the cloud, and the nice thing in this app is now you can also do some addition. For example, if you say, well, that's not enough, you can just say, like the Steve Jobs way, use a finger, or do it the Wacom way, use a pen.
Okay.
And you can add something, or you can say, no, actually don't need that. So erase it.
And can you delete? So you can also delete the stuff that you wrote by hand before.
That's the WIL format. That does it. That's why we developed that language.
Right.
WIL ink layer language.
Okay.
Because that's what you can do with it. And if it's ready, you can also say, if it's a long document, when you're a student, wrote and wrote and wrote, you can also say, let's divide it. And then you have the timeline. Just go back on the timeline and separate into different documents wherever you want.
It's very clever.
So it's basically replicating live ink, but in the digital format, which is awesome.
Brilliant.
And then finally, you can also export it, of course.
So either as an image or a PDF, or as a Wacom WIL file.
Sorry for the German, but that's a JPEG, that's a PDF, and the WIL format. And that allows you to transfer it directly, for example, into Evernote, if you're an Evernote guy. Or if you prefer the Wacom software, it would be the Bamboo Paper app.
Okay.
And so here you go.
And it just perfect. Brilliant.
And the cloud should be, let's see whether we can make it happen. That's cloud, that's Inkspace. And it should be connected, at least I hope it is. Obviously I lost connection again.
Right. But in theory it would be,
looks like, yeah.
okay.
And you can create folders, you can save things, however you'd like.
Okay.
And the really cool thing is you can of course share the access, like with every cloud service.
Oh, okay. So someone else could be.
Exactly. So you could work in a team.
Right. And if you shared the will file, they would be able to go back through and see. Okay, so it still stores the progression.
The strokes.
Okay.
And that makes it really creative and collaborative because you can every time you can go into that document and refine it,
Right.
reshape it, add something,
Okay.
delete something.
If you go back in time, like halfway through the drawing of my fox dog, and then I decided to go off in a different direction, would it save two files? So would it split it off?
Only if you say so.
Okay, so but I could export it and have like just the front half of my fox dog,
Yeah.
and then give it a different back. Okay, very clever, brilliant.